All right, little ones, it's time to get cozy and snuggle up. Let's lie down and get ready for a wonderful story together. Close your eyes, let the soft, warm blankets wrap around you, and listen closely as I tell you the story of Benny the Bunny and his big adventure. In a bright, sunny meadow where the grass was as soft as clouds and the flowers swayed like tiny dancers, there lived a little bunny named Benny. Benny had fluffy white fur, big round eyes, and a small pink nose that twitched whenever he was excited. Benny was known for being the fastest bunny in the meadow. He could hop from one end of the field to the other in just a few seconds. But there was one thing Benny wasn't very good at: being patient. One morning, Benny woke up feeling extra hungry. He stretched his little paws, wiggled his ears, and sniffed the fresh morning air. Today was going to be the best day ever, because last night he had buried his biggest, juiciest carrot under the big oak tree, saving it for breakfast. Excited, he hopped happily to the tree, his fluffy tail bouncing behind him. But when he got there, his carrot was gone. Benny's ears stood up straight, his fluffy tail twitched, his little paws frantically dug at the dirt, but the only thing left was a small hole where his carrot used to be. "Oh no, someone took my carrot," he cried. Just then, his best friend Tilly the turtle slowly waddled by. She was carrying a tiny purple flower on her shell, humming softly to herself. "Good morning, Benny," Tilly said with a gentle smile. Benny's nose wrinkled as he frowned. "Tilly, did you take my carrot?" Tilly blinked in surprise. "Oh dear, no, I haven't seen your carrot, but I can help you look for it." Benny huffed. He didn't want to look for it. He wanted it back now. "I don't have time to look. I need my carrot right away," he said, stomping his little foot. Tilly tilted her head, watching Benny calmly. "Benny, sometimes rushing won't solve the problem. Let's take a deep breath and think. Where did you last see your carrot?" Benny huffed again, but he took a deep breath, just like Tilly said. "I buried it right here, but now it's gone." Just then, Benny's other friend, Freddy the Squirrel, scampered down from a tree. He was carrying an acorn, his bushy tail twitching excitedly. "Hey, what's going on?" Freddy asked. Benny stomped his foot again. "Someone took my carrot." Freddy's eyes widened. "Oh, I think I saw something earlier. A strong wind blew last night, and I saw a carrot rolling down the hill toward the little stream." Benny's ears drooped. He had been so quick to blame someone that he hadn't even stopped to listen. Tilly smiled kindly. "See, Benny, when we slow down and listen, we can understand things better." Benny's nose twitched. "You're right, Tilly. I was so impatient that I almost blamed you both for something that wasn't your fault." Freddy nodded. "Come on, let's go find your carrot together." Benny felt a little embarrassed about being impatient, but he was grateful that his friends were still willing to help him. So the three of them set off toward the little stream, following the tiny trail of dirt that led down the hill. When they reached the stream, Benny's eyes lit up. There, sitting right at the edge of the water, was his big, juicy carrot. "There it is!" he cheered and hopped forward. But just as he was about to grab it, plop, the carrot rolled into the water. "Oh no!" Benny cried. He hopped up and down anxiously. What do I do? I can't let my carrot float away. Freddy quickly climbed up a tree and looked down at the stream. The water is moving pretty fast, he said. Tilly, being calm and thoughtful as always, watched the carrot bobbing in the water. Benny, remember what we talked about? When we panic, it doesn't help. Let's think of a solution together. Benny took a deep breath again. He had already learned that being impatient had caused problems before. Maybe this time, if he stayed calm, they could save the carrot. I see a small branch in the water, Benny said after a moment. Maybe we can use it to pull the carrot back. Tilly nodded. That's a great idea, Benny. Freddy scampered down and helped push the branch closer with his tiny paws. Benny carefully grabbed it with his teeth and pulled. With a little teamwork and patience, the carrot slowly floated back toward the edge. Tilly carefully reached out with her short legs and nudged it onto the shore. We did it! Benny cheered. He picked up his carrot and hugged it tightly, then turned to his friends. I was so impatient today. I blamed you without thinking, and I panicked when my carrot fell in the water. But you both were patient and helped me. Thank you. Tilly chuckled. Patience makes everything easier, Benny. Freddy grinned. And teamwork helps too. Benny nodded happily. From now on, I'll try to be patient, listen, and stay calm when things go wrong. With that, the three friends sat together under the oak tree, happily sharing the big, juicy carrot. And from that day on, Benny always remembered to take a deep breath, listen carefully, and be patient. Because sometimes good things take time. And now, my dear friends, Benny learned that sometimes good things take time. Just like Benny, remember to be patient, take deep breaths, and listen closely to those around you. Now that our story is done, it's time to close your eyes and let your dreams take you to a peaceful, magical place. Rest well, little ones, and may you have sweet dreams full of fun and adventure, just like Benny and his friends. Good night and sleep tight.